Good afternoon. I'm First Alert weather meteorologist Lisa Hidalgo. We've got a beautiful start to our afternoon. One more really warm day before the storm rolls in. Now, here's a live look from Pueblo, and the camera's a little shaky, and you can see a few clouds starting to build now up against the foothills. Winds have been picking up, this ahead of our next storm, and temperatures are soaring. Highs today are going to be in the mid to upper 70s across northeastern Colorado, with 50s and 60s in the mountains this afternoon. Estes Park, 62. Eagle, 65. Gunnison, 61. Very warm down to the southeast. We have highs in the low to mid 80s. Now, because of the warm, dry weather, red flag warnings, plenty of them in effect out across eastern Colorado today. So the rain that's moving in is really going to be good for our eastern plains. Some heavy showers expected within the next couple of days. Now, today we're going to see a few thunderstorms develop in the mountains, similar to the past 2 days. A couple of those storms roll east, although there's no real threat of any severe weather today. Overnight tonight, rain and snow developing in the mountains by about 7 to 7:30 on Friday. We're still dry, pretty dry along I-25. It's not until tomorrow afternoon that we'll start to see some stronger storms develop. The threat for some severe weather, in fact, across eastern Colorado, stretching across the northeastern corner and into Nebraska and Kansas by late day tomorrow through the early evening. You can also see more of the snow that we're getting in the mountains by that point. The rain's going to pick up in intensity here in town overnight, Saturday or Friday night into early Saturday morning, and then we're likely going to see it turn over to snow with a rain-snow mix in town by early Saturday. Then it's going to stay with us for the next couple of days. From Saturday through Sunday, we're expecting some heavy snow showers along the Front Range. We'll get to some of the totals in just a minute, but today, warm and windy, 75 degrees it looks like for a high in Denver. Tomorrow, we're 15 degrees cooler with that threat for some severe weather in the afternoon. Now, our Storm Shield app is a great resource. If you don't have it, you can get it for the Droid or for the iPhone. It will give you important updates on watches, warnings, severe weather alerts that potentially pop up in your area. And we could see some of these strong storms tomorrow just east of I-25, just east of Denver. Saturday and Sunday looks like about 3 to 6 inches of snow each day for the metro area. So potentially 6 to 12 inches total for Denver. It's going to be heavier, though, in the foothills. So by Monday, when you look at some of our totals, extremely impressive, especially up and through those northern Front Range mountains and foothills. Could be a good 2 to 4 feet in spots like Estes Park, Blackhawk, Evergreen, Conifer. You're going to be seeing some of the heaviest snow totals by early Monday morning. West of the Divide, those mountains at about 6 to 12 inches. Quite a bit colder, 30s in store this weekend. Early next week, we'll slowly start to break out of this. We'll be back in the mid-60s by Wednesday. We'll need it to melt some of this heavy snow that we're going to get this weekend. Stay tuned for details. We're going to keep you updated here at thedenverchannel.com all afternoon and through the weekend as the storm approaches and as it moves through. Have a great day.